Howdy, Possum Patty here, and I'm just journaling and playing with ribbons. Come on along. I've got my steampunk hat on, but no, I haven't put anything on it yet. But the reason I stuck it on my head was because I have this old t-shirt on. The lady has a red hat. Get the braids out of the way. There we go. So I thought I'd put on my red hat. Okay, these I bought to do a 4th of July page, and it is August and I haven't done my 4th of July page yet. And I've got this sparkly red, white, and blue ribbon and some paper from Michael's. So I printed out some pictures, and I'm just gonna I'm not gonna say quick because I say that all the time. I'm gonna do a couple of pages with just some plain journaling about the 4th of July parade that Mr. Possum and I went to downtown. Just doing some journaling. Come along and journal with me. This is my summer, supposed to be daily journaling, but I am weeks and weeks, might as well say month behind. And I was just looking for a double spread, so I think I'm going to hop over to here and see how much of red, white, and blue I can get on these pages. And I'm going to use this red and white stripe for the background. And I was making a little tag here with a picture of a parade on it for 4th of July. And I was thinking about adding some red ink on that. Oops. I'm not sure how that's going to look. So let's just try it out anyway. Give me a sponge. As you can see, I got too much stuff here. Well, you can't see, but I do have too much stuff here. So 4th of July, we went down to a little tiny hometown parade, and I did make a short movie trailer with my iMovie software about the parade. That's pretty funny. If you'd like to watch that, I'll put it at the end. But most people, I think, have already seen that. This is Fired Brick Red Distress. So I'm going to put that on top of this navy blue on top of this sparkly white. Like that. And put this here in the corner. And then I'm working on something. It's down on the floor drying, so you can't see that yet. You know what, maybe I'll put it on this page. And I just printed out a couple of pictures. You know, it's like I took a movie of almost the entire parade. And I didn't take any pictures, so I had to play the movie and take pictures from the movie. And I used some stickers on my Ivy Canon printout. I put Happy 4th of July. And one of the fun things was the tractor pulling these little barrels where the kids are in the barrels. And I put these heart stickers on there. They're not very clear, like I said, because I took them from the movie. And one of the fun things was this horse. It was very, very tall. Over 17 hands, this guy with like a Meadowbrook cart here. I put some fireworks behind the horse, and I put these 4th of July sunglasses on the face of the horse. It was a beautiful horse. I just gave him some silly glasses. Now I was thinking, instead of just pasting these pictures down, maybe I I don't know. You do like a little flip it up, and the picture will be underneath. So you got to flip each one up. And then on the outside of the flip, I've got all these 4th of July stickers here. I was thinking, well, I can decorate the outside of the flip, maybe. You got rockets, 4th of July, flags. I got all kinds of things, celebrate. Instead of just decorating the page, maybe I could decorate some flips. Oh, you know what? Do I have red, white, and blue washi tape? Let me check. Okay, here's my little experiment. I took this ribbon. This is a wired ribbon. This is a nice ribbon from Michael's that are $9.99, but you wait until they're 70% off and then you pick them up for the right price. And I pulled the wire out, and this big ribbon pack, this is also from Michael's. And it's $9.99, and I always wanted one of these fun things, but you know, I was never going to pay $10 for it, so this was also 70% off when I got it. So for $3, I figured that was very much worth it. And I cut a couple little pieces and I glued them to the back, and my experiment was to make it look like fireworks coming out the top of the page. And I'm not really sure how that's going to work, but I have to glue that down now. Or I could sew it to make sure it stays down. But I can't put it in the machine yet because it's still too wet. And it's probably going to gunk up my machine, but basically, I picked some of the bright blue and sparkly ribbons, red, white, and blue stripes there. I always got to have the pom-poms. So that goes there. I also cut out some of these stars from this dark blue, navy blue that I put on here. So I'm going to put that on this side. Going to be a double page spread. And I could put stars around. I could put some bling in the stars. I can go find some blue bling and put stars all around. Like that. And then keep that over there. And then, can I fit the pictures here though? The pictures, yes, the pictures will fit. And I need to do a little bit of journaling. And move that over just a little bit. Well, I don't really need to do a lot of journaling because that says it all right there on that card. So I could make more stars and just cover them all over the page. Oh, I got to give this a background. All right, I'll be right back. I'm wondering if I can get those stickers to stick to this sparkly paper. I did find some red, white, and blue sparkly washi tape. And this is from my flea market collection. Now I have like 100 rolls of washi tape. I did change the blade in my slicer dicer, and it's working much nicer now. But that was the last blade, so I'm going to have to order a new pack. I just think I got them from Amazon. See, then I was thinking about putting the tape on. Maybe a red one and a blue one. And then some stickers. These, I believe I bought at a yard sale. I don't know if these are different or just the same thing. Oh, I like that rocket. Let's see, maybe if I put some beacon glue. I don't want to get them too gunky though. Clean that off. Okay. Let's see. I want a flag. I want to celebrate. I think I want to put celebrate on that one. I guess I should have figured where I wanted to put these before I put that big rocket on. I like just popper. Oh, you know what? That can't be too close up there because I'm going to put washi tape. And let's see. What else do I have? Maybe some stars. Something like that. And I think I wanted to put celebrate. Or should I put 4th of July? Fourth of July. Maybe a flag. Maybe a 4th of July. What else? I don't know if I like that one on there. Of course, that one I glued down. I can't move, but all the other ones I can move. Can't put that too close to the top. Let's see, I want to ground the flag. And well, that's interesting. Have these coming off the, like the tip of the flag there. I'm going that way. And move it down though. Alright, let me get these glued down. And then get some paper to back the photos on. And I'll be right back. Well, I changed my design a little bit because, you know, I turned off the camera. and just having the washi tape there just wasn't functioning for me. So I put a little piece of Tyvek onto the flip, and I'm going to do this one now. And I backed this with some of this red, white, and blue plaid, and then I put the washi tape. So I don't want to flip it up yet because this is still wet. I still have to sew that. I still have a lot to do. Okay, so first thing I did was to glue this on here. Sometimes I use the beacon glue with the Tyvek. And leave a little peeking out the top. That's going to help hold it down. And then I glued it to the paper. I have ribbon and washi tape and glue and scrapbook paper and sticky fingers. My hands are all full of glue. Everything all over the desk. And this is only the first page. Well, it's really the second page, but first page I'm doing right now. Okay, this is going down onto the scrapbook paper. Not where the Tyvek is, though. Now, Tyvek is just a mailing envelope. It's pretty strong material. It works good to make hinges and seams and reinforce spines and things like that. It works good for that. Because you can bend it and bend it and bend it and it doesn't tear. Okay, then what I did was trim it. I had rounded the corners, so got to watch my corners. Okay, so that's what the back looks like. And then the next step was to glue it down. Just the Tyvek part, not the scrapbook part. Like that. And then the next part was to put the washi tape on. I'm just going to measure a piece here. And I think I used this glue because when I put some of the beacon glue on that shiny washi tape, it didn't really like it very much. Okay, the tape is going to overlap the Tyvek, the background paper, and the flap. But I don't want to flip that thing up and down too many times until this dries. So far, so good. Oops. So far, so good. Okay, now I am going to see if I can attach this ribbon. And then I still have to make what goes under those flips when this dries. So I'm going to sew this on here. I'm probably going to have to change the thread in the machine. And then work on the pictures that are going to go underneath and the whole other page. Wow. Well, the second page is done. I haven't done the first page yet. But I think these are dry enough to flip up. Pictures underneath. Very festive, very sparkly. I just made, you know, this is sewn on to sew it on. It's not to decorate, so I just did a straight white stitch around. And that was just to hold it on there. Now, I have this coming out the top. And do I want to make these a little bit shorter or different lengths, maybe? So they're not all about the same. Kind of long. They're kind of long. Oh, I get a lot of sparkly pages in this book. Whoa! That's because I got the sparkly paper on sale. Let's try this. These pom-poms really want to stand up. And let's see. Cut that one there. Maybe cut that one a little bit longer. Let's see. These pom-poms, they are crazy. They just want to go their own way. Stick it back there. Stick it back there. Oh, one more. One more. Okay. Now I have to hide these from the cat who will eat these. I'll put it in the bag with some scraps over here so she doesn't choke on those. Okay, let's see. Let's close the book. Yeah, that's much better. That is much better. Now you know this is the July journal, although it was supposed to be, I think, the June journal. Oh, I got those pom-poms back here. There's more 4th of July stuff there. Oh well, that's what this is for. Okay, that page is done. Done. Taken me twice as long to get half as much done. So this page is basically glue all this down. So I'm going to go ahead and do that and then come back and see if I can find some rhinestones or something for this. Okay, this page is glued in. I put some washi tape on the corners of the picture. I glued on the stars. I put some little sparkly stars like this paper in the center of the large ones. And now I'm going to add some bling and the final touch. And that is going to be it. I'm going to put red here. So I have red, white, and blue. And I've probably added just about everything I can think of to these pages. Sparkly paper, sparkly ribbon, bling, stars, stripes, red, white, and blue. So I can totally get this out of my system. Because I've been wanting to do this since the 4th of July. Okay. Now I don't have like white bling bling. I do have white pearls, which I may use. I have these, which are like rhinestones. But I think the white would show up better. That one stuck to me. Let me get it off. Okay, let me get a pearl and see how that looks. Yeah, that shows up much better. Okay, so I have, ooh, come on. 1, 2, too much glue on that one. Too much glue on that one. Too much glue on that one. Too much glue on my fingers. Yes. 2. Now that is a big blob of glue there. Let it dry, let it dry. Okay. Almost time to get out the tweezers. I knew what it is, the sticky stuff still on there. Now, if you hear all kinds of noises in the background, that's Mr. Possum. He sneezes very loud. Wow. Now, I just need to clean up, and that is it. That is it. That is it. I've got my red, white, and blue sparkly star ribbon with the fireworks at the top. Red, white, and blue. I've got my celebrate flips with pictures from the parade. I used my stickers. I used my red, white, and blue papers, and I used sparkly washi tapes, and I use bling, and I use pearls, and that is about it. Ta-da! Wow! Happy 4th of July! Thanks for coming along today, and if you're interested, I will see if I can find that video of the parade and put it at the end. Bye-bye.